Hey Mark, my name is Sergio with Metro Design. In this screencast, I'm going to show you three things that you can do today to help bring more customers to your business with your handyman services. Now, Joe is the owner of the agency, so I'll be guiding you on how we will work together to grow your clientele. So, the first question is usually along the lines of why you should do this. Well, Mark, oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. Sometimes the only hesitation that they have with hiring someone is that they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. I have found by giving people an easy attack plan of things that they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in those local owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you and can you please do this for me? So if by the end of the video you've liked what you heard and you can see the skills I have to help your business grow and land more customers, you can shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if you simply want to take this free attack plan and try it yourself, that works for me too. Now before you try to do it yourself, let me show you three things that will set your company above your local competition. And the first thing I'd like to go over is content. So since you don't have a site or a Facebook page yet, I'm going to be going over one of your competitors within the remodeling industry, and this is PSL Construction. So PSL Construction is a new local competition. Therefore, I'll be showing you what he's ranking for and how you can beat his company website. So in order for your business to be optimized at Google, your landing page, aka homepage, needs at least 1,500 words to be 1,500 words filled with keywords. And I found that this guy's site has about 826 words filled with keyword-rich content, and this is still very beatable. Now, this just shows how keyword content is such a powerhouse of authority for Google. And every month, people are searching for a certain keyword a number of times, which you miss out on not being number one for. And when I pull up this tool called Ahrefs, you can see what his site is actually ranking for. His site has 35 backlinks, 11 referring domains, and 121 organic keywords. So I'll click on organic keywords, and you can see that he's ranking for these keywords in his content. So you see volume KD, cost per click, traffic, and position. So you always want to be in the first position because that's going to drive more traffic from the volume. Now volume is the amount of search this word gets each month. And the KD is how hard you can rank it. So you can see this guy has 0 KD for most of his keywords, and he's ranking number one for those particular words. So PSL Construction is bringing in 56 organic traffic because this is 150 search volume for this keyword. So now I should know a little bit about what goes into a keyword, volume, KD, traffic, and position. I'm going to go over the next optimization section, which is the second most important thing that I'd like to talk about, and we call this the Google Map Pack or Maps. So I did a search for Wildwood, Florida home improvement. Handyman services didn't really pull up any organic searches, so I did home improvement. You can see the Google Map Pack right here. So in the Google Map Pack, you can see a business name, address, and phone number, aka maps. So now you're asking, hey, how do I rank in maps? Well, to answer your question, I go over to this resource I like to use called WhiteSpark, and inside the resource there's a tool called Local Citation Finder. So I already did a search for this company, PSL Construction, and his location is Oxford, Florida, and he has 26 citation sources. So within the 26 citation sources, only a few will be listed as credible, and that's where these will be. So these citations, aka NAPs, are submitted word for word in directories such as Yellow Book, White Book, City Star, so on and so on. Even Facebook has an area where you can submit a citation. You want these citations double to what any competitor would be in the area. So the last thing I want to talk about is your backlinks. So going over to this tool, Ahrefs again, which is only $100 a month if you want to use it. I'm going to go over to an organic listing first. Sorry. Throughout his organic listing, you can see that he's on the first page. Where is he? Maybe. There he is. PSL Construction. Now, this is where you're going to be. And to get there, you need to be out of the competition in every aspect. This link juice, some people put it works like this. Site A is pointing to Site B. Therefore, Site A is acting like link juice, which gives Site B more authority in Google's eyes. Almost like a popularity contest. But there's more to it than just that. The link juice you obtain works a lot more effective when you have relative sites linking back at you. For example, if you were to have PSL Construction linking back to you, it'd be a lot more effective than like a pizza linking back to you because you don't sling pizza for a living. So now, going back over to Ahrefs, you can see what backlinks he has. And clicking on the backlinks, you see he has 35. And now looking down, you can see where these guys' links are. And we can take every single link that they have and go after them for your own site. So once again, we went over content, citations, and backlinks, link juice. So for your content, you want at least 1,500 words throughout your homepage so you can be fully optimized with Google, and 500 for any service or back page, and 250 for any contact or about page. And for your citations, you need at least 100 to 200 of these so you can beat out any competition in the local area. And lastly, your link juice. You need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google you are authority. And if you implement these strategies today, you can be number one across Google. So I bet you're wondering what now? Well, you can either go with this information today that I provide you and do this on your own. I'm totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 515-468-3039. Once again, my name is Sergio and my number is 515-468-3039. I look forward to hearing from you and you have a great one.